If you're shopping for a home, you may have heard to wait until it's a buyer's market. But what exactly does that term buyer's market mean? Well, the key indicator to know when it's a buyer's market involves the calculation of the available housing inventory listed and the absorption rate of those homes. In order to gain access to these numbers, you'll have to utilize either a trusted public source, a statistics and research company, or get connected with a real estate professional. Once you know how many homes are in available inventory, then you need to look at how many homes actually sold last month. For example, let's say there's 20,000 homes for sale in your market. However, last month, 2,000 homes were sold. We take these two numbers to calculate the absorption rate, which is homes for sale divided by homes sold from the previous month. In this example, we have 20,000 homes available divided by 2,000 homes sold, which gives us an answer of 10. That's right. So if no homes went on the market and we were stuck only with those 20,000 homes, assuming we maintain the rate of 2,000 homes sold each month, we're left over with a 10-month supply of inventory. Generally, if that number is over 6 months supply of inventory, then you're in more of a buyer's market. If it's between 4 to 6 months supply, that's more of a balanced market. And less than 4 months is usually a seller's market. With the Realtors property resource system that I use, it has a buyer's market defined as anything greater than 6.6 months of inventory. A seller's market is less than 5.5 months supply, and a balanced market is anything in between 5.6 and 6.5 months supply of inventory. So it definitely has a tighter margin than the general threshold. So depending on the system that you use, those thresholds will be different. So how does it benefit you as a buyer to buy during a buyer's market? Well, usually at this point, there is less competition due to less buyers being around, and you have more negotiating power against the seller. Due to higher inventory and lower demand, the sellers are more likely to adjust their pricing downward and closer to what you're actually offering. This also means that homes are staying on the market for a longer period of time, which eases the pressure in having to write an offer the second you see it listed for sale. If you plan to finance your purchase during this time, you may also see lenders and even new home builders offering more incentives and specialty programs that help get that inventory sold. So when you plan to shop for a home, please be sure to understand where the market is and where it has been recently. That way you can best strategize your tactics and be fully prepared. One thing I do not want to encourage is for you to only buy during a buyer's market. Everyone has different needs, goals, and timelines for their home buying journey. Yes, it definitely makes a noticeable difference buying during that time. But ultimately, if you're not ready, willing, and able to buy during a buyer's market, then you shouldn't be attempting to step into the buying pool. Once you have all of your plans in order and are ready, willing, and able to, that is ultimately the best time for you to buy. Shopping in a buyer's market is just icing on the cake. So please try to be proactive in your plans and preparation if you're looking to purchase a home. That way you can time the market and have more control over your situation instead of letting the market time you. And you just end up with less control and potentially more stress in having to make such last-minute decisions. If you need some help putting that plan together and are looking here in the Phoenix metro area, I'd be honored to be your preferred real estate professional. I hope you have an epic day and happy home hunting.